everyone, welcome to my new channel. Obviously this is new because this is my first video. It's not my first video on YouTube though. Obviously some of you may know me from my other channels such as Book Edit 2011 and Nerds Read Bookishly. But this is a completely new channel and I'm actually going to arrange it so that I post one video per week at least for the entire year as a part of one of my New Year's resolutions, which may be slightly crazy considering I've got all my exams and stuff this year, but I'm gonna try. Because it's an introduction video, I've written myself a list of things that you guys may want to know and that I think you might find slightly interesting. So I'm gonna basically tell you about myself and my background, and then hopefully I'll get some subscribers on this new channel. It's basically about books, obviously, and I've got this cool little corner now to sit in. So this is where I'm going to be every video, I think, unless I pick something weird to do, like somewhere else. But yeah, I'm going to be sitting in this corner, which is my favourite corner of my new room. My new room is pretty awesome, but this is it. This is like the chilling corner where you sit if you're a nerd like me and you read a book. Because I have so many books. Starting off, if you don't know me, hello. I am pleased to meet you. I think I might like you, if you like me. My name's George, short for Georgina, and I'm 15 years old, but I'm 16 in 23 days now. My birthday's on the 30th of January. Mark it on your calendar. Make sure you come back and wish me a happy birthday. I'm sure it'll be the best day of my life because that physics exam is such a good gift. If you can't tell by my accent, I really hope it is the right accent because I have been rumoured to have an American one before. I'm actually English. I live in the UK. I love England. I basically am in school, obviously, because I'm only 15. I do my GCSEs. I don't know what other people call them in other countries, but it's basically my first qualifications, the first ones I do, and I do a wide range of subjects, and I've actually finished some of them last year because I do these for 3 years. So currently I'm doing my English language, English literature, maths, astronomy. I'm doing resits for physics and chemistry and biology, even though I finished those completely. I got B's, which I am happy with, but they're making me do them again. I'm doing astronomy instead, which is really fun, and I think I like it a lot more than just the basic sciences. I'm really interested in stars. I like stargazing, and I like observing the moon as well. Not just stars, I like the moon. The moon's pretty fun. It just sits there. So yeah, I do English, math, science, history, media, drama, which I'm not sure if I should regret, but I am doing quite well even though I'm not a good actress. I do PE, which I don't get a qualification in, and it's the worst subject. I can't stand it. ICT I finished last year. I got a distinction. There's nothing else that's interesting, so I'll just leave that at that. I do have quite a lot of hobbies, obviously. Love reading. Reading and writing are like my main ones. I do also like stargazing, as I mentioned, photography. I like listening to music, watching films, watching TV shows. Some of my favourite TV shows are Doctor Who, Merlin, Sherlock, all of those. Favourite films, I'm just sort of looking over there because that's where all my films are. Love things like Iron Man, Batman, The Avengers, Captain America. Also a big fan of stuff that's Disney. I love Disney films, they're just like awesome. And then one which isn't Disney I love is Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. That is like, that sums up my childhood. It is literally the favourite film I've ever watched that is like animation. Going back to the actual topic that I was on about, I do have interests that don't relate to this kind of media thing as well. I do like climbing trees. I'm actually quite good at it. Rock climbing, hiking. I do like cycling sometimes, but I don't actually have a bike that's the right size for me at the moment. Horse riding I would love to do, but I don't have a horse, and I don't have the money to go horse riding either. Yeah, that's basically it for hobbies and interests. I don't think I've missed anything, apart from this beast, which is a rubber band ball. I do make this, and they're all falling off because it sits in like this box full of rubber bands. This is nicknamed Scuttle. It is based around the wonderful Skullduggery Pleasant series, which is my favourite, which I'll move on to in a minute. Basically I put a band on here for every fan of the Skullduggery Pleasant official fan page on Facebook. I haven't done it yet, obviously. It's going to be much bigger. Currently there's 4,200 rubber bands on here. I need to put on about another 19,000, another 20,000 maybe. Let's look at the next point. I've mentioned about my other channels. Book Addict 2011 is obviously a book channel, much like this one, but I don't post often enough on that one, so I'm going to be using this channel as like a regular place to put things. Nerds Read Bookishly, obviously, with my 3 lovely friends. I've got Martha from I Love Reading 65, Jack from Reading with Jack, and Mads from Slightly Bookish blog. They are awesome. If you haven't watched their videos, go check them out, but I have to warn you that Mads doesn't post very many. I don't think she's got hardly any on her channel. She mostly posts on Nerds, so you'd have to watch her on the collab, which I'll link. I'm not sure if this is going to make you jealous or not. I mean, it's not really a big thing, but authors I've met, I've actually met quite a few. I don't know if you'll have heard of him. He's my favourite author, Derek Landy, who wrote my favourite series, which is Skullduggery Pleasant. I've met Derek several times. He's my favourite author ever. I've also met Cassandra Clare, who wrote The Immortal Instruments and The Infernal Devices. I always forget that because I don't actually... Oh, I do have the first book. I have Clockwork Angel. Another one I've met is Michael Morpurgo, which surprisingly I don't think many people have heard of, and I thought he was really big because he's written like 60 or 70 books. He's an author who made the book which the film War Horse is based off, and he's written stuff like A Medal for Leroy, Kensuke's Kingdom, The Butterfly Lion. Met him, he's lovely, and I don't know if you'll have heard of him, but you should definitely check his books out if you haven't, because they're really short, so you can probably get through them really fast. Another person I've met is Curtis Jobling, which I doubt you'll have heard of actually. He has written a series called Werewolf. If you're an American, you might have heard of it, because it is actually released over there. He basically created Bob the Builder, who is a children's TV star type person in a cartoon. Many of you might have heard of it or watched it as a kid. But he's started writing novels for kids, well, teens really. I don't actually know how long I've been filming for. I hope you guys aren't like really annoyed with how long this is going. Favourite books? Just gaze upon the amount of Skullduggery editions. Then I've got Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, Lorien Legacies, Mortal Instruments, the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, The Heroes of Olympus, Department 19, Werewolf, and The Chronicles of Narnia are basically my main ones. But I do also like The Medusa Project by Sophie Mackenzie, Warriors by Erin Hunter, that's one of my big favourites, but it just doesn't fit on here. There is actually, I think I own about 24 books now. They don't fit, so I've had to leave them downstairs in my old bookcase. Favourite authors, pretty much the people that write them books. Favourite TV shows I've said, favourite films I've said, so now it just leaves me with explaining this channel, really. So, yeah, I started this because I do want to post videos regularly. That's going to be the main aim, and I thought that after watching a few of my older videos I realised how terribly bad they were, so I decided to make a new channel where I'd post more higher quality things. I've got a HD camera, so this is going to be a book channel. I love books. I may do some videos about writing or other things as well. I do have quite a few friends you may have heard of. Obviously I mentioned 3 earlier, but another friend or 2 or 3 I have. I've got Rick Tyne Reads, who's Adam. I've got Millie, who is Guitar Millie, and then I've got... Oh my god, Liddy on the Boat Monster. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I forgot her name then, that was just like... If you don't know who they are, you should definitely go check out their channels, links below. And that's basically my introduction, and I forgot to put this book back, I'll do that now. If you like what you've seen of me so far, this really rambling, really weird, book-obsessed person, feel free to leave a comment or like the video, subscribe to the channel, which I would really appreciate because I think I've only got 2. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do whatever you YouTube people do, and my next video will be next Monday because Monday is my posting day limit. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye!